Bear fans are hoping to make some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, it's the final game of Wildcard Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears.
Damn,
and a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
He kicked that ball back super far, Joe.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Oh, he got me right there.
That is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And he rifles one incomplete.
Oh, that's
he
my
was trying
fault
to hit
there.
Taylor Gabriel that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now Trubisky to throw.
I shouldn't have threw that ball like that. That's my fault.
Picked off at the 33.
Come on, Saul.
To right around the 26-yard
That big nigga got that ball right there, man.
The big boys snagging one. You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Man, how you stop these niggas
still able to pick up a nice solid game.
Damn, man.
Often alters the normal spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
All
right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Big stop, let's go. Check. Fresno. Number 50. Hey, you block over here. Mike, 58.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Clinton Dix, of course, a former Green Bay Packer, there on the stop.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you can
make them accept 3.
As a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator,
baby.
I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Started off bad. Just make them accept 3.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Touchdown.
Oh, he got me because he caught me. Damn.
There to make the grab.
I wasn't able to get off my guy, man.
First here on their opening drive.
Good job, Chuck.
No problem.
I wasn't able to get off my dude, man. He quick hiked me.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Come on, baby.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the...
Damn, that motherfucker was fast as hell. That nigga came out of nowhere.
Back of the end zone
Quick
for a
hockey,
touchback.
Man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
I know we love our jobs.
Already in the game, dog.
We're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards. So make it 2nd and 5. Josh Jones in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Chopper!
39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Davis. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Look. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. Touchdown, Chicago. Allen Robinson, 39 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post?
Let's go, shot town.
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah, I can't win for fucking lose.
Fielded about a yard deep.
No receivers in sweep.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Saul started me out with the worst squad in the league.
That's not the worst squad in the league. The Broncos are not the worst.
Starting out
not the worst team in the league.
Squad. I ain't got no
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Shit.
And for them a touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
I didn't start you off with the worst team, man. You started yourself off the worst team. Look at Short Dog. He got the Panthers. They're not that bad.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground.
Why can't I get the Chicago Bears?
And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
Vision is so important for the man in the
No,
middle.
I said that the team that you got ain't that bad. You got a good team.
What's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones.
Ah, he got it.
First down here.
That was my fault there.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Ah, that's my fault. He might have got
10 back as that sets him up for third down. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And Adams has it, complete. Touchdown!
Man, Fuller, you right there, baby.
2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers.
Fuller, come on.
Have taken the lead.
Huh?
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive
That's
play.
my fault right there, though.
And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
That's my fault.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Devontae Adams, Chug making plays he never makes. But that's the playoffs for you. You gotta grind it out.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It don't matter what I do.
At the 22-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. This is Davis. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Play action. It's Trubisky. Steps.
Come on, baby.
Anywhere to go with it.
These niggas are so slow.
Preston Smith in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
I should have ran the other way.
So 4th down on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away.
That's my fault.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returnable for Grant. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
That's my fault.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Oh, he ain't in my franchise, bro.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check three.
No. No, you ain't never beat me, bro. You ain't never beat me. No.
On 1st down, it's Grant. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That one whistled against.
Man, you ain't never beat me. I don't even know you, fam. You jumped in a party where I don't even know you.
But it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Who is you? Who is you?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20
Oh, man,
now.
you ain't never beat me, bro.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 45 yards.
This nigga need a role model.
I gotta concentrate on my playoff game right now, man. Chug. Yeah.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Messed up as one of the little homies, man, but you know, he ain't beat me. I don't know about all that. I beat you too, you know what I mean? If you beat me, I beat you. Man, listen, man. Listen, I make money in a lot of different ways, man. Hey, what that got to do with anything, bro?
He's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to
I'm making hella bread. Do you understand? I work.
That was a cornerback.
I know, but I'm in Illinois, man. We get big money out here, man, for what I do.
Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary. That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Hey, kick 26.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. Under pressure, and he'll go
good sack, baby.
Back at the 26-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Good sack, man. I just got a good sack. I needed that too.
In this 2nd quarter.
He just masked up, changed his name. He must have had a bogus account.
His kick is right there. It's good. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
I got to get a touchdown on this drive right here. Touchdown right here. Give me 14 points. That's going to be nice.
It's fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ooh, that boy Patterson tried to make an ugly juke right
at the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build on.
I just got to get down.
Looking for here.
Get down and score, man.
6, now 2nd and 4.
Man left. Everyone's got 4.
Trubisky will throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That did look like a pig, Joe. He was right there. I'm like, I know I didn't just throw a freaking pick.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Like, that was ugly right there.
On the run, it's Davis. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. So all of a sudden with that run, maybe now a chance for points here.
It's a total mind shift, isn't it? Because what you were saying
before that
was,
run
hey, let's just get out of here, get the half over with. Instead, we can get some points now.
I got as much as I can get on that play, too.
Of the red zone here for 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
He can do it.
They'll try and run forward with Davis. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Ooh, I got one. I either don't get a score right here, or I get the whole thing, Joe. Man, this is a big call right here. I need 7, man. I came down here for 7.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try to punch it in with Davis.
Yeah.
He will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown. Mike Davis, as time expires in the first half, as they have now
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that 1, Joe,
because
I got to get 3 anyway, like you said. I get that 3. Tough playing me kind of tough. Playing me tough. So we go ahead and slow them down now.
In this NFC Wildcard matchup, as we send you down to Orlando.
All right, Bears.
Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
it's time to get something popping, Joe.
To play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Did he win?
At about the 23-yard line.
You can win that, Joe.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn.
There you go, Lambert. There you go, Lambert. Let them get to that outside, Lambert. There you go, Lambert.
In order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up
there you go, Lambert. Let's go, baby.
Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Again, it's Jones.
There you go.
Takes this to the 27. Give him
he ain't going nowhere.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
That's a pick.
Incomplete.
Oh, that's a pick, baby.
Right there with him to force
Come
that
on.
to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Come on, baby.
So it would appear they will not be able to
That's
add to their
pick.
lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, Now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of
creating
an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one? Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football from the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Just like that.
Again, it's Davis. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Completes it to the tight end, Burton. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game.
King just got off my block, boy.
When all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback.
Good catch, good catch, Burton. Good catch, good catch.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 6 guys, check 6 guys.
A 1st down carry for Davis. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Damn.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Trubisky.
Throw the ball, baby.
And down he
goes. Throw the ball.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run
so you're going to have to keep getting me these good to do their squad,
middle of the field, it's Robinson. Very solid gain.
He about to try to challenge that. It ain't nothing to challenge.
I'm good enough to get one like Chicago or something.
Bro, you got time to build that team up.
I'd rather build up Chicago,
man. Why you always making excuses, man?
It's not excuses, it's reasons.
You're not about to get my team. How you think you're going to get my team?
Davis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now,
that play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that.
You had a lot of teams to choose from. I called you before. I actually called you before a lot of guys, man.
You told me I was going to get the most dookie squad because I wasn't all that good. I get it. You should reward motherfuckers if they do a good job.
With a 3rd and 2.
Exactly. So you're going to give the worst player, the worst team in the whole league, and then want him to grind from the bottom just to get to the bottom. I don't understand the logic in that.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Tough first half for him.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like you
get on here, you got the most fucked up squad. You already fucked up on the game as it is. And you just taking more L's on top of L's. Sure, dog. I understand, man. Me and you in the same boat. We both garbage as it is. We're half-ass garbage.
Give him 30 yards there.
Tell you what, partner, you get the
I mean, eventually, yeah, you're gonna build them up. But by that time, Everybody else.
He always, Darkside always take the line, and he build their ass up, Joe.
Just like that,
Darkside can play.
Red zone now on first down. Trubisky gives to Cohen, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
You telling me you can't? You just simply can't play. Gorilla, I've been going tooth and nail for you, man. You guys been telling me to kick you out. I always keep you in, man.
Hey, because I'm solid. I'm solid. I give good advice. You know.
Throw on 2nd down. Trubisky, and it's caught.
Oh man, they can change your ass up for a dog.
For this wild card game, and a first down as well. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. 1 quarter remains.
You got a serviceable team over there, bro.
And that'll do it for the end
you
of the second quarter.
Gorilla, you got to start beating niggas' ass. You see Short Dog? Short Dog is balling.
Work the clock here on 1st and goal. A field goal would give them the late lead. And they will
that's not no touchdown. I should challenge that, Joe.
It'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know
that's a touchdown there. I'm damn it on an inch, man. No way.
So far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Trubisky going to take it on the sneak, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
See what I need right here. What?
Mitchell Trubisky, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bears have retaken the lead.
Keep my composure, man.
Now to add the extra point. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this time.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go, Chi-Town.
With the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, you should be able to beat him with no problem.
And they nearly get this
be able to beat him with no problem.
Mark him down at the 49.
Oh, that was a big run right there, boy.
Pickup of 25.
That was a nice run by Chug. Chug tried to take that to the house, too.
Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
That was a nice run there, boy. I can't let him hit nothing like that no more.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just
ain't getting that no more, brother.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go again to Jones.
Good tackle. Good tackle, corner. Good tackle.
A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Good tackle. That was one-on-one. That's a big play right there. I needed that. Good tackle, Joe.
Hey, they just
one-on-one,
there.
Boy.
Wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes
I know, that's what I'm saying. That was such a good tackle, though, bro.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he is out of bounds.
That was a good play there.
35. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball
beat them on that play. Good play by Chug.
The drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Jones.
Yeah, he fumbled. Good job.
And this is picked up by the Bears.
Yeah.
And he's able to take this one back.
And another thing.
Yeah, baby.
If you win like 3 Super Bowls, you get the hell on.
It's
good
nice
play.
Credit, isn't it? Because so many
Who
times
calls that strip? Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack just made a monster play, boy.
In this case,
you need to
just
leave
give credit to
GRIDiRON.
where it belongs.
Because you constantly winning Super Bowls. Constantly. In this league. This is a good league. I'll give it to you. Saul got his ways,
and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. Fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? We saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it.
All I need is a couple first downs. This game in the bag.
Get behind those big fellas, have a little vision,
and
find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
All right, so.
All right, Gorilla.
On second down now.
Oh, good play.
It's Cohen. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
No!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Josh
Why did I
Johnson.
throw that ball right there? That was so stupid. Come on, Trubisky. You got to let the dude finish his damn route.
Oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime we have a defensive battle. But that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Damn, man. I hear all type of options. That dude, man, he just came up and just took my shit. All right, now I got to get down there and score.
Taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
It's all my fault, man. Give up a big play like that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now on 2nd and 16, Trubisky. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Damn, that was almost a damn pick. Oh, shit.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Give him 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
He just blitzing me now, but I got something for his ass. He keep on blitzing me.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Oh.
Fit that football in.
Oh, that was dangerous.
He was
that was my fault.
Oh, and that'll bring up 2nd down. It's Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep down.
No, Trubisky! Come on, why did you throw the ball like that?
The former Bear, Adrian Amos.
Why did you throw the ball like that, baby? That's game. Why you throw the ball like that, baby? That's my fault. Why did you throw the ball like that, man?
And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The first time Chug beat me in so long.
For their next drive. And
come on, baby.
They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They begin the drive with Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll run it with Jones.
He might be gone.
Through traffic, and now he's free. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the
the game basically over after that. That bad interception I threw.
That should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you
stay
why did I
play with this nigga in the playoffs?
Especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point safely through, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Nah, I ain't gonna do nothing like that, man. I just messed up. I killed myself.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one.
I killed myself, man.
Signaled for and taken.
That interception gave him all the momentum, man. I killed myself in this one.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Give the
sack to Blake
Martinez. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I don't know what made me throw that ball like that, man.
The Bears
what made me throw that damn ball like that? I didn't even have to throw the ball like that.
This will be a tough 3rd and 18. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I'm just out of my game right now.
Jair Alexander, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Man, I'm telling you. My season over with, Joe.
Yeah, let's get sack lunch.
I played bad. To go 13-3 and finish like that, that ain't no good look.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 58's the mic. 58.
That's not no good look, man.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning